All right, guys, chapter 17, All Things Are Possible, Neville Goddard, Power of Awareness. Guys, we can't avoid making assumptions. It's impossible. We're going to be constant, whether we're applying this law or not, we're making assumptions. So let's start applying this law. Let's do exercises. Let's change our minds. Let's start assuming the greatest good for everyone and ourselves and our wish fulfilled. It is of great significance that the truth of the principles outlined in this book have been proven time and time again by the personal experiences of the author, Neville Goddard. Throughout the past 25 years, he has applied these principles and proved them successful in innumerable instances. He attributes to an unwavering assumption of his wish fulfilled being fulfilled every success he has ever achieved. He was confident that by these fixed assumptions, his desires were predestined to be fulfilled. Time and again, he assumed the feeling of his wish fulfilled and continued in his assumption until that which he desired was completely realized. Live your life in a sublime spirit of confidence and determination. Disregard appearances, conditions, in fact, all evidence of your senses that deny the fulfillment of your desire. Make that assumption, guys. Change it. Rest in the assumption that you are already what you want to be. For in that determined assumption, you and your infinite being are merged in creative unity. And with your infinite being, God, all things are possible. God never fails. For who can stay his hand or say unto him, what doest thou? Through the mastery of your assumption, you are in very truth unable to master life. It is thus that the ladder of life is ascended. Thus the ideal is realized. The clue to the real purpose of life is to surrender yourself to your ideal with such awareness of its reality that you begin to live the life of the ideal and no longer your own life as it was prior to this surrender. He calleth things that are not seen as though they were, and the unseen become seen. Each assumption has its corresponding world. If you are truly observant, you will notice the power of your assumptions to change circumstances which appear wholly immutable or unchangeable. You, by your conscious assumptions, determine the nature of the world in which you live. Ignore the present state and assume the wish fulfilled. Claim it. I will respond. It will respond. The law of assumption is the means by which the fulfillment of your desires may be realized. Every moment of your life, consciously or unconsciously, you are assuming a feeling. That's what I was talking about before, guys. Every moment of your life, we are consciously or unconsciously assuming a feeling. We're making an assumption. You can no more avoid assuming a feeling than you can avoid eating and drinking. All you can do is control the nature of your assumptions. Thus, it is clearly seen that the control of your assumption is the key you now hold in an ever-expanding, happier, and noble life. All right, guys, All Things Are Possible, Chapter 17. Let's work on this, guys. Each assumption has its corresponding world. All right, guys, post up. Questions, comments. Thank you.